What's up, guys? My other pals. Today we've got round 7 of the CBT. We have WolborgMS with Scythe in not spinning mode, Metal Face Scythe Befall, SR200MB, versus Jack D Knight with Metal Face Heavy Twisted Tempo 230 CS, and the winner will face Sho Hideyuki with Metal Face Beat Orion CH120 RF. I put it in 145 mode since both these two bays are tall. Thank you, Tempo, for just riding right over the edge. Exactly how I wanted to start this. So this will be interesting. First of all, both bays look really nice. I love this Tempo, and the purple and the pink and the red of the entire top of that fall bay look really good. I did a great job making these bays. So, yeah, this is a match. I'm not gonna lie, I restarted the recording because I did one, and both these bays wobbled so much that I couldn't tell who actually won the match. It looked like a tie. Because they both went over and, like, one of them flipped. Tempo straight up flipped. I was like, how the hell am I supposed to know what happened here? Tempo won that. This is so hard to call the eye test on because they flip away from you like this, and then I can't see if they're... It's hard to see if they're spinning or not. I'm very intrigued by Wolborg's decision not to use the Scythe moving one. The only time that was ever requested was way back. Like a year ago, Ethan requested if Scythe doesn't work, possibly change modes or something. And I forgot to do it, but I did it off camera and it didn't work. I don't remember if it helped at all. Okay, gotta watch. That was before, very clearly. Tied 1-1. But given that Scythe has really good defense with it moving, it's an interesting decision. Because it sounds like Twisted might have hit these a few times, and, you know, that would be increased defense, I would think, you know? Twisted might kind of just bounce off of those. So it's an interesting decision, to say the least. And now Befall circling. Oh, but now Tempo's circling as well. Oh, wow, how the tides have turned. Oh boy. Oh no. That was a draw, I think. And if it wasn't, it was too close to call because they both have so much wobble room that it's really difficult to tell. I'm trying to watch intently here. I already had one last time where Asahi might have one, but it was too close for me to call, and I looked back at it to see if I could tell in real time. Because I can't slow motion it, but I can at least watch the replay. I still couldn't tell if Asahi won that, because whenever I go to a point where it looked like both of them had barely any spin left, it looked like they were both moving at least. So it's hard to make a definite call. I think that was also a draw. If somebody's winning, it seemed like maybe Befall has a little bit more stamina, or might be spinning like slightly longer, but I just can't tell. I just can't see it. And like I said, I gotta call these with my eyes. I mean, I know I think there's been a couple times where I've gone back and redone something because like that was egregious, or I missed a call and it was like a tie or something, you know? The match was tied because of that. Instead of like 3-1, it was 2-2. But I go by the eye test. I can't tell with my eyes, then it's a tie. Anybody who does battles or hosts tournaments like this, you know. That is Befall. It is really difficult to tell. Okay, so these bays, this is a really interesting match, and the next one's interesting too. I like Beat as a wheel, honestly. I think it's really cool. I'm totally down to do Orion. Like, Eagle got stuck in here and I couldn't get it out, but with how Orion's shape is, I can actually just get my thumb into the side of Orion and lift it out really easily. So Orion works really nicely inside of Beat. Even though technically speaking, the parts of Orion, like the thicker parts, don't line up with the edge of Beat, because it's backwards, it's easy to pull out. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'll show you guys once the battle's done. The next battle's done. After I use a run. And Wolborg is going to move on. So thank you, Jack Knight, for entering. I'll talk about your combo more in a second at the end. Well, assuming I don't forget, but I try to do at the end of each part. You know, talk about the combos, but that was a good combo. Well, that was a snipe. That was a snipe launch. Very clear snipe launch. So, does Beat have enough to get a KO? Oh, wow. This is not low Scythe versus, you know, a taller attack bay. This is Scythe at the same height. So. That was... big hit, and that was another big hit. So it's 2-0 Orion. Ooh, almost. Not quite. The Fall might get this one. Beats lost a good amount of stamina there. Oh, wow, he didn't. Never mind. Wow. Okay, as I was saying with Orion real quick. So if I take it apart real quick. So what I've had trouble is a lot. This Beat is really, it's pretty tight. But with Orion's shape, I can just get my thumb under here and pull it out really easily. While other things like Eagle, for example, or Aquila, they're not that wide, I guess you could say, on this edge here. You know, the Eagle head kind of sticks out and it just kind of sticks in. So I can't really get a thumb or anything under it, and it's really, really, really difficult to get out. I was thinking it'd only have to be like Beat links, but Orion actually worked, so. Anyway, congratulations to Sho Hideyuki, who I think entered, yeah, he's entered before. One other tournament, I think. Congratulations. Cool combo. I love Beat, so that was neat. A rhyme totally unintentional. Glad it worked out, though. Wolborg, now, I will say this. I thought it was interesting to put Scythe in this mode. Absolutely did not matter for that last battle. That wasn't making any difference. Beat was just hitting the metal and going boop. Scythe's got great defense, but A, this is not a defense tip, and B, this is not, you know, Pividov, whose Scythe Bay is, you know, big, and Orion would be a little bit smaller, but Orion's sitting, you know, here in the plastic, and it's just spinning off the plastic. This was a taller Beat Bay. If anything, Scythe is taller than it, so Beat just got direct hits and popped it. Jack D. Knight, great combo. This is made to the finals. Well, this is one of a lot of my old CBTs. Then it became Duo with MB. That started winning. But this still got to the finals in the last 40 CBT. I think Jolshul would have done better in the CBT he entered it in, 27, but he got a weird matchup with an Earth Bay. And the Earth Bay actually beat it. It was Earth Eagle with a Libra in here. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.